But if, like, what? Okay, I'll get back to what I was thinking about later, but heading to the school trip, chapter 0? It'd be wrong to say if it was swaying from side to side. What the dump? It sounds like someone's passing gas, like, okay. Where's all the fear that was in me prior to this? This is just really silly. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. Couldn't stand up very well. But for me, it was comforting. Never thought knowing what to expect could be so fun. Or not knowing what to expect. So I was feeling rather excited. I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent? Huh? Okay. God, this is really distracting! Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Nagito? Do you like ships? Depends what type of ships we're talking about. On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you're having fun. So that's what I assumed. Do you like ships, right? Ships. Oh my god, he's talking to the mastermind. Maybe. Is it really her? Okay, so since we've been on this island, I've had an idea who the mastermind is. Because this game's never introduced any new characters, but it keeps referencing the first game, right? So there's a very high chance it's one of the survivors. Or Makoto, who is a survivor, but I sure hope I'm wrong. I guess we'll find out. That's right. That's it. So this is a ship. What? You just realized that now? What a digital dummy. Is that really that funny? No. Hey, if you want. Here to talk a little? The silence was starting to Sorry, I can't hear you! Over these giant farts! Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude. The friendly smile. Under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor. Like some kind of putrid slime. Good God. In a sensible way, of course. What? How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? So that's your talent then. What a boring talent. Oh, crud. I think it's cool. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. For someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly. That's because I have luck as well. Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. What the But that's weird. It's the first time I've ever seen you. This is really bizarre. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How'd you end up here? Who is this person? How boring. Oh god, this is creepy. Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these idiots, this world's come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Usually I'm the one that goes on the crazy rant. The world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Who is he talking? Is it Hajime? Like, boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. Maybe not. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. This is so creepy, dude. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. That person. Are you talking about the ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already dead, right? I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. What the crud? I don't know what you're talking about. Heck, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you! What the heck? Then, will I be able to see her again? What is up your hand, Nagito? What the crud? Will I be able to see that person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so oh my god, no way. Hate? Then explain your hand. This? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotten. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with the ultimate despair. My sworn enemy. Oh my god, I was right. Jesus Christ, no. What the? I see. So you salvage the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, wait, huh? Do I hate her? That's strange. Oh my god, Nagito is actually giving me chill. Jesus Christ. Look out that window. We're finally here! Jabberwock Island. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. What the heck? Huh? I already know. Because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but alright. I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. Oh my god, that's why Nagito is staring at his hand. Holy top! Is that really Junko's hand? Jesus Christ. Then did he inherit Junko's personality? Like, nah, that's not what happened. He's totally different than her. God. Alright, I guess we're not on Mars after all, guys. Sorry, I was wrong. I'm just kidding, but... What the heck? I'm pretty... Anyway. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey. Can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you were boring. I like him, he's pretty cool, entertaining, goddamn. Your talent, your thoughts, your existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? What the dump was that? Okay. Was he talking to the shortest chapter ever? Heck yeah! It spells the word "eoned." Is that relevant? I don't... Who the crud was that? If it wasn't Hajime. It can't be Makoto, can it? Where is Makoto? Did he just die? Like, what is this? Nah. Oh. See, this was the first hint that we were stuck in a video game. The second was when Monami turned that chicken into a cow. And the third time, I distinctly remember being very weird. Monokuma said, "But this is a game." And Monami went, "Don't say such controversial statements." I'm on to you, Kodak. It's pretty good twist, though. I won't lie. It's a door. Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's a door. Are you sure not the ultimate stater of the obvious, Hajime? A door! Why is there a door? I don't know. Where am I? How'd I get here? Why do I smell like raspberries? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Yo, legit turn around? Nope. Ain't gonna do that. Alright. Woohoo! Home Speak Academy, babe! I love this place. Not really. It kinda sucks. Why is a violin wrote on that scroll? I don't... Nah. Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Is this... Okay. The thing says chapter 6, but I find that... I don't... What is going on? This is weird. Why am I in a place like this? Yeah, we were just in that, like, weird gray room. The dump. I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And everyone else was having group hallucinations that, you know, the people were back. I'm pretty sure it was a group hallucination. No, they were talking to them too, yeah. Because Fuyuhiko talked to Peko. Anyway. I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? Why are we here? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. That's weird. It's just like before. We're all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Dummy, you in school. Are you stupid, Zone? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Maybe. Jesus Christ, here we go. What? Oh my god, no.
Ahem, ahem. Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Actually, I think it'd be a lot scarier if Monokuma didn't show up there.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
So we can leave the game. Okay.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Oh god, that's creepy. No. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Huh? Did you say that? I think he just said. Definitely said it. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? I don't know, dude. Just go with the flow. I don't... Not just that. What is this graduation exam? Kodaka does this thing where you get way more confused because the main character is also very confused. The more question marks I see, the more brain cells I'm finna lose. So like, there goes another one. Isn't the killing already over? We can hope. Emphasis on hope. Seriously, like, why is it? Is that relevant? I don't... Whatever. Moving on. Let's, peace out, I guess. And see Host Peak Academy. I really hope it's not like all digitized and like creepy looking. Okay. Guess dump on my face. Even the hallway doesn't seem like a school at all. What a creepy place. We're using ad sets. It's disgusting. Okay, just joking. At least it doesn't look like a normal school. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Host Peak Academy. This creepy place, the Host Peak Academy I've admired for so long. Yes! It's probably a building the Monokuma made to startle us. Like the funhouse. Maybe also yes. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Well, joke's on him. I'm going to the laundry room. Wait, how do I even know there's a laundry room? That's creepy. Then I'll go. I'll definitely clear things up. Hey, aw, don't can't do our laundry. Screw you, Monokuma. We also can't do whatever was in here. Was it the Monokuma machine? I don't remember. That's where that. What the dump is that? Oh, okay. If you want to scare me right now, this would be the place to do it, Danganronpa team. I'm just saying, but why is there an eye on that? That's kind of creepy. No, that was the store. Jesus Christ, just nothing pop out right now. I'd be like crap out my entire like brain. What is this Hagakure? Hey, brother, it's been a while. Anyway, I'm laughing to mask the terror. The gymnasium's right here. Yeah. Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting. I'm not gonna cower away anymore. So I brace myself and cautiously open the door. I kind of saw that coming. Alright, this glitchy bullcrap is kind of ticking me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chapter 6? This is the... Okay. We get it. I didn't even read it. I was just that scared. Anyway, come on, suck it up. Just slap my cheeks. And not the things on my face. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It's just balls? Is that your phobia, Hajime? Like, it's a normal gymnasium. That's almost creepier. No, what the?
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime, what? You heard the announcement and came here too, right? Yeah, you guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all of this? Monokuma said this place was the Host Peak Academy or something. I don't know. That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Anyway, look at it. It's impossible. God, you gotta stop saying that, Fuyuhiko. How does it feel to return to a long-awaited Host Peak Academy? You sack. Ugh. The anuses up. You. Why are? Hey, where are we here? Where'd you lock us up this time? A shock. I just told you it's Host Peak Academy. God, learn to read, lady. Jesus.
Of course not.
There's no way, heck, that's true.
No.
But it is. I mean, it's definitely Host Peak Academy. Look at that thingy over there. It's Japanese and stuff. What's left of it anyway? What's left of it? Didn't I tell ya? Unfortunately, Host Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that? Stupid fool. I don't believe it. Okay, so we're back in reality, thank God. But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, we're doing things that deserve to be ruined for. They were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went all this trouble to bring you to Host Peak Academy, and you don't feel surprised or nostalgic? Come on! You played the game 4 months ago. I mean,
Fine.
well, it's not like I had this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Are you talking about me? What the? And not the me that is Hajime, like me, actually. The person. And that was BS! Just spit it out! Where'd you take us, you idiot? Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin. And
In other words,
it means I made this Host Peak Academy between the door to the ruins and the inside of the ruins. Because you're an omnipotent game master. Okay, we get it. What do you mean, between?
Hey.
What do you mean, made? What the heck?
What's this?
Oh my, your minds are getting the grumblies. That only knowledge can satisfy? Good. Very good. Very good.
It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment? You're playing to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be cautious about. It's not like you're making life changes or anything like that yet. It's just a simple graduation exam.
And what is this graduation exam?
Hey!
Well, hold on, I need to read the notes. As the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure?
But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So...
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision.
Not this again, dude.
Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
Huh? We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here. This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right away.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
What? Main cast? Does that mean we're the secondary characters in a role-playing game? Oh my god.
Hey!
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I dispersed all the teaching materials for your research throughout Hostfig Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
And as usual, after leaving us with the cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world, main cast? Sonya, you gotta chill with the question marks. My head's starting to hurt. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey!
Like he kept insisting this place is Hostpeak Academy. That's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How'd he make it back to Hostpeak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There's no place for Hostpeak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. Yeah, same. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Hostpeak Academy? What the crud? No, it's way too big. The ruins weren't that size. Come on, that's giant. Right? What if, like, in the first game, that also happened on Jabberwock Island? We technically never saw outside. Oh my god, I never even thought of that. Is this the Hostpeak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? I don't know. We're gonna take it one step at a time, bro. Dang it, why is this happening? Why? I don't know. Hey, but you know, man, Hajime, dude, he just wanted to go to school and get confidence, man. What the dump? Why all this bullcrap gotta happen to him? This sucks. Oh well, whoever's responsible for it's gonna get the crap beat out of him, so who cares? I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Man, you can, dude, come on. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. That's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully, the only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talent and strong will. The moment you're born in this world, you either have that or you don't. It's nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. F that, dude! That's why I'm not even worth admiring. Were you so blinded by your admiration for Hostpeak Academy that you couldn't even see that, dude? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had talent to begin with. Nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Screw you and your stupid talent, dude. I don't give a crap. If I really am a nobody, then you shouldn't have just left me alone. What do I have to go through something like this?
Hajime, are you done monologuing? Did something happen?
Hey, bastard.
Now's not the time to zone out, come on. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but... Is that all?
I'm gonna
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna get solved. Is that what it means? Just the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
I don't know. Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
Then what the... So they're not World Ender? And we're tricked by Monokuma!
However,
Then who were they? I don't know if they're the good guy or not, but... Why are we in this situation to begin with?
However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island. Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
But is the enemy of our enemy really our friend? I don't... In that case, Monokuma would be our friend. Maybe they're both our enemy. I don't know, dude. Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma's telling us to investigate the information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. Not even her just being with us would have been a big help. I don't... What the... So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we gotta do that at graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Exam. Not really good at taking them. Well, guess it's better than people dying. Yeah,
Jeez.
when you put it that way. Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we've been doing?
All right.
I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, let's do it! Yeah!
Like,
We really gotta find a better way to say that. We might be able to learn about something. About Host Academy. About ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anyone. We can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine.
hey.
Can we go home with this over, right? We'll finally get off this island! If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes. Girl power. And boy power too.
He's right. And mostly Sonia's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. But this place really is. What's happened to Host Academy? None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. Everyone alive. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know. That's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave. Because the outside world, dude, that's gotta be it. You should already know that we never choose to stay on this island.
Hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? Yeah, it's been like 30 minutes. Wow, what are we looking for? Did we just have to investigate this weird building? Like,
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answer to all questions inside this building. Oh my god! Well, let's just go ahead for now! Okay.
Whoa.
Dude, I think I saw a, nothing? You're already going?
Jeez.
What's this idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious? God dang it.
Man.
Yo, Fuyahiko, you ever notice how we sound the same? We do not sound the same. Yeah, we kind of do. Really, just close your eyes and we do not sound the F. She obviously isn't thinking about anything, so...
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where you must exchange each other's lives.
all right.
So we should do our very best as well. Like they say, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
Yeah. But if we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal. What the...
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Carney already took on her own. Might be faster if we split up and look around, too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Yeah, we don't have an incentive. That's a good point. This is the first time in a while we'll just be able to relax. Right? Let's get this over with and go home. Yeah!
Later.
Go on ahead. See you guys. Those brief words for you, he left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, If you will please excuse me.
Sonia took a deep bow and left the gym.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia! God, I love watching you walk away!
Miss Sonia!
Please don't leave me! I'll be in danger if I'm left alone! Oh my god. You got him, he's loyal, like... That's a positive, right? Kazuichi chased after Sonia, and as he departed and left the gym. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's gonna end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful life every day. The only thing I can do in advance toward that hope. You don't understand. A lot of horrifying things have happened. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going home. Yeah! How are we gonna do that? I'm not sure, but let's go! Holy crud, I'm amped up now, dude. Wait, wait, what? How are we on the top floor? Huh? It's weird, this hallway I walked through to the gym, but it's clearly different. What's Monokuma's doing? It's glitching out, dude. What? Are we in the Matrix? Like, is he trying to confuse us again? Well, if he is, he's succeeding. I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over. He's so persistent. I'm not gonna fall for this trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Yeah, Sonia, we're gonna survive and have a beautiful no, that ship's dead.
This hallway. This is a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me, or does the word erected very
Okay, I'm not that good at ad-libbing. I'm very confused right now. My headcanon is that just Sonia's a giant pervert. What the dump is happening over here? I don't want to go back in that room. Okay, let's just try and find a clue, I guess. This is just too weird, man. What's happening? Why am I still level 44? We're definitely hitting level cap, like, soonish. Wait, the dojo's open. Okay. Is this all, like, to remind us of the trial with Kirigiri? I think it might be. Oh my god. It's a dojo. It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. No, the school is actually this crazy, bro. You just don't remember. That's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. What the dump is... I'm kind of curious. There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them have traditional wood block keys sticking out of them. Guess they're just for show. Something inside of them. Dang it. I thought that'd be like super cool if you found the arrows, but anyway. Let's, why can't I click on... This game is glitching out like crazy, like actually. What is this? It's a manga. The title is Manga for Morons, A History of Hope's Academy by Monokuma. What? Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying on the open like that? I don't know.
Let's start with history first class.
Hey.
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know, being there is pretty good. Okay. So, just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks. I really want to ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. Look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. Is it just me, or does that look like Chiaki? Maybe that was Chiaki before nah, it's just a cruddy drawing. Picked up the manga on the floor and started flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hope's Academy history, is narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to the Academy. The Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. But to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are the key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Why does this game have this weird obsession with talent, dude? Like, I never really pieced it together. That is kind of weird. Like, why is it so important to find such talented people? Like, I don't know. That's just like, it seems like kind of just, like there's a secondary reason behind it all. I don't know. What was Kyoko's dad really up to when who knows? Hope's Academy isn't just a school for talent. It's also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope Speak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes it will not be able to make progress with their research of talent, so they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal. Faculty have hired a place in charge of looking after Reserve Department. So when we were in Electric Avenue, right, and we had that laptop that told us about the uprising, what are the chances that, like... Okay, now hear me out. If we're stuck in a video game, what are the chances here that these people, like, never actually really existed? All their talents are just made up. But then what would be the point to torture them like this? It's just weird, dude. What is really going on inside these, like... Well, I can't say these walls because we're on Jabberwock Island now, but, you know, technically we're in Hope Speak Academy right now, or are we? Who knows? The experiences and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope Speak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. The Academy was now available to the talentless, commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope Speak Academy managed to amass sizable funds, began further research of talent, to create Hope Speak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. What the crud? That's weird. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unpredictable incident occurred. What? Is that person Nagito? Maybe that's why he thinks this way. No, like, what? The incident that triggered the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, was Junko. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy was crippled by this incident, was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end? What? Come on! What? The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. I hate when that happens. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the beginning or the end of this manga, the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? Yeah. This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but... No, it's be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department, it really did exist. It was only built to collect money. If what's in here is true, yeah. I was one of those reserve students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird.
Oh, you're here again. God dang it, I hate you so much.
You know you love me, baby. That thing weird is you, of course. Huh?
Hey,
Why'd you forget that you were part of the Reserve Department? Future Foundation only took away your school life memories.
Yeah, but the Reserve Department was at school, right?
But you should have known, even before you entered, that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that, too.
What do you want me to say? God, I forgot. What the dump?
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of the Reserve Corps students.
I got it!
Or your willingness sealed those memories yourself.
The heck?
You wanted to be confident in yourself. So you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it. You can't forget something just like that. Come on.
Come on.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try and brush it off. Well, that's expected of a Reserve Corps student.
Go to hell. God damn. What the heck? I don't know. Well, we're still getting truth bullets, so that's cool, I guess. Well, this place sucked. Later. Moving on. 5th building. Okay. Wait, 5th building? Did I say 5th floor or 5th building? Wait, what's up? Oh my gosh! Garimi's dead! God dang it. I'm so sorry. Do-over. That's screwed up. What the heck? I don't want to reset. I mean, for some reason, I did not feel good about doing that just now. I'm sorry, Garimi. I forgot. What can we do? What the? Wait, what? Wasn't this the room where the incident happened? Wait. I think it is. What the crud? Hold on. If that is this room, then the event that happened, was it with us? Was it with this group of students? But no, we're all in... This is... Maybe it's not this building. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Who cares? It's another manga. It's lying on top of a desk. This one is... Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Host Week Academy. Looks like Go-Go 13. What? Was the Tragedy of Host Week Academy mentioned in the other manga? That's why the Academy went bankrupt, and it was to trigger the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. Yeah, let's read it, I guess. Will I be able to learn more about the incident? Possibly. Oh. What the crud? I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. See what I could learn about the event. Known as the Tragedy of Host Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. Hey, I think it's pretty good. What's written here is, as the manga suggests, the tragedy of Host Academy. Credit, Host Academy. Holy crud, no way. The key player in the event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Why does that sound so familiar? Wait, the dude in the stinking... But he was like ancient! What the crud? Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Host Speak Academy used all the resources to develop him? Is he like a robot? Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents, wielding a superior talent for the hope of mankind. The Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. Jesus Christ, dude. To protect such rare talent. I pretty much... Okay, it doesn't say it for sure, but I guess the original founder of Host Week Academy is the mastermind. Like I literally just said, the game never introduced another character. Holy crud, dude. Jesus Christ. But who is that the person that was on Jabberwock Island that Monokuma's trying to resurrect? But if he's the ultimate hope, then like, isn't that bad for Monokuma? Like, whatever. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origin and identity. Because of that, most of the students of the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope Speak Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. What the crud? However, the incident did not end there. Why would he kill them? What the heck? The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent, concealed the incident, as though it never happened. God. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. The student uncovered what the Academy did by making that knowledge public. It had stoked the fire as a reserve corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began. Jesus. And that heralded Host Speak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Host Speak Academy. So that's how it went down. What the heck? Eventually that incident would lead to the horrifying devastation incident The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Works cited. Danganronpa/0. Is that student they're talking about Junko? I feel like it is. Then in reality, she didn't do anything special. She just exposed a nasty secret about... I mean, we can't jump to conclusions. But that is my ultimate talent, so I'm gonna keep doing that anyway. With a heavy sigh, I close the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's Academy. Yeah, when has that ever happened?
What irony, because that's what just happened. For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident, a talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold.
That is a pretty good analogy, I must say.
You should be lucky that you're
That you're incompetent? I'm not that incompetent, you piece of crap. He always has to lead to something offensive. He seriously ticks me off. But ultimate hope? Nagito mentioned that before, too. But it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. For Izuru, hope simply means talent. They're both stupid, warped interpretations, like... On one hand, yeah, you can't have just non-stop despair or your life's gonna suck. But if you believe, like, people's deaths are just, you know, going to lead to something even greater, that's not good either, dude. Like, what the heck? More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. Wish they'd given me more of those talents so I'd be... Yeah, come on, toss me one talent, buddy. Like, I'd have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here it said the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. And what about me? Was Hajime the start of that uprising? Was I a participant too? Man, Hajime couldn't hurt a fly, dude. Come on. That's not possible. There's no way I'd have no reason to do something like that. Yeah, well, maybe not all of this is true. I say very hesitantly, because I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope's Academy, but the biggest, most awful event in human history? It's a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? Well, I already know, but who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. It's Junko Inoshima. I'm not that... But she's dead! Like, what? Who... I don't know, but like, the fact that Nagito's hand's all girly is really scaring me. A lot. I guess my theory of Makoto being the mastermind's gone. Like, I don't know, I thought like, maybe Kyoko died and it made him go crazy or something. I don't know. But he's the ultimate hope, you know? I don't know. I just really like Makoto Naegi, alright? That's what I'm trying to say. Since I really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. Mysteries just keep piling up. Yeah, no kidding, bro. God. Alright. I'm still just trying to piece this all together in my head. It's not that easy. Okay, that was where we just entered. But we still can't go down. What the... There's gotta be another room that we haven't investigated yet. And this area just gets weird. It's open now. Holy crud. Okay, so... Yeah, let's check out the biolab. God, it's still so creepy. It says raw. I don't know why. Oh my god, hit him on Akuma. Don't act like I didn't see you. Get back here. The heck is this room? It's freaking cold. It's like I have a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might freeze to death. Should hurry investigate. Yeah, but real quick, yo, I'm getting that. You can't. What the?
I've been found.
Hold up. There's Hidamon Akumas in this? Aw, oh, come on. Whatever, dude. Let's get to the... Oh my god, what the crud? Oh, it's just a lady screaming. I thought it was her ripping her, like, face apart. Anyway. I've read some creepy manga, or seen some pictures. Let's just say there's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful event in human history. God, I'm really tired of saying that. I knew it. Next one will obviously be this. The biggest, most... Oh my god, stop. Just what's this incident really about? It might turn out to be something lame. I wish that were the case. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped I would... Stop. Hope that I was right. Let's see what's going on. Oh god, I don't like the looks of that. A story about a creepily drawn character who gets involved in horrible incidents. Incident known as the biggest, most awful event in human history. God, I'm so... Dude, like... Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident is something that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts out with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope Speak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising of the reserve corps students, that trigger, the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy, was initially hoped to resolve quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. It's just some stupid high school kids. Like, what? How could that trigger the end of the world? What? The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. The moment was not confined to the internet. Or the movement, my bad. It began spreading and eroding the real world. And the movement started was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. So it's just mass hysteria on a global scale? That's stupid. There's no way. Come on. I mean, it could happen, but... As it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By that, it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear, as if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't like to imagine stuff like that. Say what you will, just... it's horrible to even think about. That could happen in our real world, but it could. Okay. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading, and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world, a war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for plot, principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. Because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? Yeah, that's why I really don't get it. The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Speak Academy, a group called the Ultimate Despair. There ain't no way Junko Inoshima and her stinking D-sized bust influenced the whole world that much, and her stupid sister. What the dump? That's stupid. What? Why did I bring up her I don't... Instead of using Hope Speak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. Who gives a crap? Okay. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Jeez, whoa, okay. How big was this organization? What? That was just the two stinking dorks. I don't... Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. Okay. Come on. Oh man, more spam. God dang it. Now I'm riddled with despair. Like, that's a little far-fetched. Come on. The powerful and influential create new values and morals to spread despair. Okay, what? Like, and with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. God, if I have to say that one more time, as long as the ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. Oh yeah, but then Makoto Naegi was like, nah, and then saved the whole... Think about how stupid that is. I'm the ultimate, most superior being, the ultimate despair. I could never lose. And then some, like, 5'4", nuh-uh, oh no, I'm crushed. Like, I guess that's just how strong Makoto is. I don't know. Blind optimism knows no weakness, I guess. My heart was racing my chest. My blood felt ice cold. Nah, you took too long to read that, homeboy, because I got distracted by Junko. I mean, her... Whatever, I liked Mukuro more. I don't know. Why am I still debating this in my head? They're dead. Like, what? It's kind of bad to think about. Just the more implications of first thinking of which high school girl you prefer more, or the fact that they're both dead, and that's kind of creepy. Whatever. It wasn't because I was freezing this room. The biggest, most awful. Oh my god, I'm not saying that again. This is definitely all made up. Yeah, this game is a work of fiction. I mean, this is really true. And what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, dude. I know that feel. If my favorite gas station convenience store went out of business, I would be torn to pieces. Oh no, I'd get over it. The nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant? What's happened to them?
Hey, you're seriously yelling at manga? How crazy are you, dude? That's like yelling at a video game or something. Jesus.
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
You don't like manga? What are you, American? I
don't know where I was going with that, Joe.
A high school student doesn't like manga? It's like an office lady that doesn't like to eat candy. Ooh, I love office ladies. Ooh.
No, what is this messed up manga?
I don't know. I just work here. I thought you would obviously know such a horrible event that destroyed the world. But for you not to remember that, such despair. The Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains.
This incident really happened? And I actually forgot about it. There's no way that's possible.
How many times do I gotta tell ya? All the clues here are real. Please understand, I'm rooting for you.
Why do you keep kissing me?
I don't really know. You taste like black beans. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
I don't believe that for a second. I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Yeah, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted. On one hand, I'm really happy you're about to graduate. I'm worried you'll be okay in the outside world. Jesus, dude. Maybe... I don't know, dude. This sucks. God dang it. Because my biggest hope was that, you know, Makoto and Kyoko teamed up together and saved the whole universe because they're the best power couple ever, and I love them so much. I just want them to be happy. God dang. But what if they failed? And that would suck. But there is the chances of that. So maybe the world is still screwed up. But then Hajime and his best friends ever, because his love interest is dead, would turn the world around, right? I don't know. He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we want to stay on this island. There's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be well of hope. Just like now. Yeah, perhaps. No, that's definitely it. Yeah, hope. Suck my butt, I swear. Haha. Whether or not this incident really happened, what the world is the ultimate spared group. You're really devoted to such a certain student who guided Hope Speak Academy to its destruction. Who cares? Let's just get off this island and beat up whoever put us on it. I don't know. Are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy? Plus, the organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. How could one stinking, supermodel, do all this crap? She's not that hot, guys. Come on, I'd take Pecco any day. What the... I don't know. Anyway, if they're known as the ultimate despair, they're high school students, right? If they're actually able to do it, I guess that's why they're called ultimates. Man, dude, that's stupid. But then again, we're in Danganronpa land, so I guess it makes sense that Junko would have enough influence and... I mean, she was the mastermind, so she's pretty darn smart. And pretty, stupid, yeah. Anyway. I just needed to, not end that sentence with saying she's... Yeah, anyway. Killings were involved and connected to them as well. It's no use. I'm gonna freeze to death. Yeah, just get out of there, dude. I'm singing... I want your... Gosh. Shrinkage, Hajime, that's all I'm saying. Get out of there. I'm at my limit, need to get out. Shivering, I ran out of the room. Okay, at least we got the hit him on Kuma. Heck yeah. So, now what? Oh, the heck? That was weird. I didn't even press any buttons. Okay, moving on. Where the dump do we go? Is this whole episode just gonna be investigating this one area? Where did Sonya go? God, can this crap get off my screen, dude? You're ticking me off. Wait, I don't think this was open before. Alright, let's check this out, I guess. Wait, no, this was... Despair? What? What are you doing here? Piece of crap. Wow, he goes barely taller than anyway, I should ignore it. Let's just pretend I don't see him. Yeah, I like that idea, Hajime.
Jeez.
When inside this room, the bear was suddenly here. Kept glaring at me. I wonder why. It's gonna be crappy either way.
Damn right.
I'll just let you handle it. So I'm going to deal with that idiot. So I have to. I don't want to do that either. I have to. Fine. What do you want?
Why, hello, Hajime. Ooh, we gotta stop meeting like this. I hope you're doing pleasingly well. Are you pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right?
What are you doing? Why do you keep saying that?
No.
Well, there's another thing I need to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth?
You should have done that from the beginning. I don't want to read your manga in the first place.
High school students don't like manga. It's like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots.
Now I'm hungry, dang it. I've never actually had a hot pot before. And I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up and... what'd you need me to tell? Tell me... Anyway.
It's about the key piece of info you've been waiting so long for! What? Surprise! It's about the ultimate despair! Wow, couldn't have guessed, wow.
I'm so surprised.
Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title of a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and might I say, devilishly beautiful, feared person alive!
A high school girl.
Lady Junko Inoshima.
Oh wow, I'm so surprised. Oh my god. Junko Inoshima?
Yes, Junko Inoshima.
Junko Inoshima.
Junko Wait, you're just doing that. As the former ultimate despair, she created the despair brimming with charm and humor, and also a great video game you should totally have played before this one. And created the ultimate despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
Hold on a second. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. I should know. I formed Organization 13. There's no way people would join some effed up organization by some ditzy blonde hair.
Language, sir. Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange.
Okay, at least you explained that.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reasons that incident became the tragedy in the first place.
So she even recruited people who had been in a position to neutralize the threat.
Huh?
What was their purpose?
What?
Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they just do what they did without any purpose.
hey,
It was Junko Inoshima's despair.
How many times are you gonna say that word, you stupid bear? I swear to God.
For Junko Inoshima, despair isn't about purpose. It's a set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Inoshima as Junko
Inoshima, huh?
Yes, Junko Inoshima.
What are you saying?
I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime's a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Inoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving. For her, everything is despair.
Wait, so even pooping...
Yes, that's extra despair-filled. With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs. One by one.
So it wasn't just her sister. Jesus.
She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, and anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. The idea had been slammed right into their minds. And so the ultimate despairs, who've been recruited, became nothing more than Junko's
Holy crap, that is a weird way to phrase that. Jesus Christ. Nagito is the ultimate despair. Holy crap.
all despairs, whether it was their own or anyone else's, were dedicated to Junko Inoshima, like believers making offerings to their god, like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair that could escape from despair, all in Junko Inoshima's name.
Junko Inoshima, huh?
Yes, Junko Inoshima. For example, they killed their families and friends, and even destroyed their bodies through
Relentless mutilation? What the?
And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something they had to do.
There's no way something that crazy is possible.
Bro, you read the manga, come on! Do you know that the final days are reserved for students during the tragedy of Host Week Academy?
Final days.
In other words,
Junko
Inoshima?
Yes, Junko Inoshima has the power to change people's values. That is also true of famous people throughout history, just so you know.
What do you mean, final days? What happened in the reserved apartment?
of course.
They fulfilled their roles as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2,357 students of the reserve
all committed mass suicide. What the? Mass suicide?
What'd you say?
All the students.
Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded!
Person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair. Junko Inoshima. Yeah, Junko Inoshima.
Junko Inoshima.
Yeah.
God, that's not funny. Stop.
It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Inoshima's already dead! How do you know that? What the crud? God, I hate her so much. Jesus Christ, dude. Is she really the mastermind again? How is that even possible? Did she just use Nagito as her, like, surrogate? There's no... That's not even... I mean, it's not totally impossible. When people have, like, transplants and stuff, sometimes they do inherit pieces of their personality, right? But that's overkill. Like, what the heck? And besides, Monokuma said they all dismembered themselves or mutilated themselves. I guess removing your hand technically is mutilation. Jesus Christ, dude. I wish I didn't come in this room. Alright, let's sneak and leave. Junko Yoshima's already dead. What does that mean? What does Fuyuhiko know about that? Oh yeah, what the? Bro, like, how do you know? What the heck? Hey Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Inoshima's already dead. Who? What? Yeah, see, what? There's a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life in a Bloody Classroom. A bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about the Killing School Life? What? Oh yeah. Wait. Huh. Maybe? I mean, yeah, I guess that is in there. Like the killings were involved, yeah, from the last game. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Killing School Life ended up failing in the end. As a result, 6 students who survived escaped the academy. Yeah.
Hey.
The manga about the Killing School Life, it was drawn with a lot of silly messages and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind failed Killing School Life was Junko Inoshima. The mastermind took her own life. This means Junko Inoshima's dead.
Crap!
Like...
Turns out, Monokuma's like, oh yeah, there is no mastermind. What the? Just explode. Turns out the Killing School Life was part of that whole biggest, most awful, whatever. Junko took the memories of the former students of the Hope Speak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope Speak Academy took their memories. It's just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel a-hole. Surveillance cameras will broadcast the whole thing.
So,
Students of Hope Speak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they're trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair. I think. I don't know. That's messed up. Messed up plan was stopped. Junko Inoshima failed. Junko Inoshima. Yeah, why do you... the girl that will not be named lost to the students who placed in her trap, and after being overcome by despair, she created, she took her own life. I don't know, who cares? Junko's no more. Crap! No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not, don't matter. Junko ain't alive anymore! Yeah! Then, who's our enemy? Crap! If she's dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Maybe. My idea was, in process of elimination, Byakuya was the mastermind. Once we found out the real Byakuya was a traitor, then Toko, then Makoto. I don't know who else the mastermind could be. It's either Makoto or this Azuru person. What the dump? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. And the killings were involved. They resemble the killing school life. Yeah, they mirror them to a T. It's really weird. Well, I don't know the heck is intimidating Junko and making us go through this. But an imitation is just that. An imitation.
no
The
shit.
students from Hope Speak Academy stopped the real deal? There's no way we lose to some fake! Yeah! I like the way you think. This is really an imitation. Are those surveillance cameras the same too? Yeah. But I don't think they're necessary, because if we are really in a game, like, I guess we don't know that for a fact, but maybe Hajime's eyes are just screwed up. That's also a possibility. But no, then how do you explain the hallucinations? Anyway, yeah, Junko's dead and she sucks. Who cares?
Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh?
You got a problem with that?
Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since it took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise the flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's gonna happen if you do that?
One step at a time. You're getting closer to clearing my character route.
You're not making sense. What? You're getting closer, you stupid bear.
Well, then I'll give you my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including info on the outside and the inside. I'll raise the flags like crazy!
Tell me what you know, you stupid goddamn bear.
A surprise, you want to hear about the ultimate despairs again?
No, I really don't need you to...
Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group,
It's actually a term to... Shut up! Is this repeating dialogue? I already know. You don't have to keep explaining.
It's fine already, I'm gonna get to the good part.
Good part or not, I've already heard this. Jesus. What? Then we just leave? Okay, like... I guess. What the crud? Huh? Change to a different hallway again. This is weird. It's so sudden. What's gonna happen? I've already decided. I'm not gonna be surprised. That's right. There's no time for me to surprise something like that. Yeah. Come on, Akane. We can... What the crud is happening? We can beat her. Or him. Whatever's behind this. What do you smell, girl? Spit it out. Akane is switching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut feeling.
You know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. The heck? Is that Nagito? No, Nagito's dead. And Chiaki's dead. So it can't be those two. What the dump is happening this stupid island? What do you mean, who?
So,
I don't know. It's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
Okay. But still, her gut's pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. But Monokuma said something about the main cast coming. It's surprising, but her gut might be correct. God, are we really gonna have a showdown with Big Mac, dude? No, that can't be it, dude. It's gotta be the Suzuru person. F you, Zuru Kamakura. I'm gonna beat your face, dude. What? Okay, so we can't go that. I don't know, y'all. I need some time to think about all this bullcrap. This is like actually hurting my head, but I guess next time on Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair! We're gonna continue our investigation and figure out what the crud is happening on this island and in the rest of the world. That cube needs to stop spinning when I'm trying to do my outro, like, whatever. See you guys next time. Bye.